Hey there guys, this is Canadian Phantom, and today I'm going to be talking about all about Black Ops 2 and what I want out of the game. I know it's kind of early to be talking about Black Ops 2, but there's been a lot of leaked info in the last week or so, and it's on all these big YouTubers' channels, and it's just a big subject right now, so I'm just going to cover it and give my ideas about what I want in the next Call of Duty. I'm not going to be spending a lot of time talking about all the leaked footage, but I'll highlight some of the main parts because you've probably already seen them on some of the bigger channels. So, this past week, there's been a lot of leaked footage. Well, they say it's leaked footage, but I don't really think it is. First off, they give it to one of the biggest YouTubers, and what do they expect him to do? Of course, he's going to go and upload a video about it. It's just a really big deal. And secondly, they have a new trailer coming out next week, and they're giving all this info out about it the week before, so obviously it was done on purpose. That's just my perspective. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. It's called Eclipse, if you didn't know already. But like I said, I don't want to get into all this, so if you haven't seen it, go check out maybe Woody's Gamertag. He's good for getting news fast. So, for Black Ops 2, I want it to be absolutely nothing like Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3 has some good parts, but overall, I don't think it's not even close to being as good of a game as Black Ops. You know, I didn't even play Black Ops, but looking back, I see why some of the bigger YouTubers like it a lot better than Modern Warfare 3. It's such a better game, and that's why I can't wait till Black Ops 2. One of the things that I want to see in Black Ops 2 is that it doesn't take 2 shots to kill people, and they don't have a bunch of noob kill streaks like support they have in Modern Warfare 3 and Dead Man's Hand. Like, what the hell was Activision thinking whenever they did that? They took a newbie thing, which is Final Stand, and they just completely butt fucked us even harder by giving us Dead Man's Hand. That's gotta be one of the biggest reasons why I think Black Ops was such a bigger success than Modern Warfare 3, and why still some of the bigger YouTubers say they play it, like they like it more and they play it more. And I think that Modern Warfare 3 basically sucks the dicks of noobs to play their game. It's basically a game for noobs that are just starting up in Call of Duty, which isn't fair for the rest of us because so many more people play Modern Warfare 3 than Black Ops, and that's because there's so many more noobs out there. And with the franchises getting bigger, it's just gonna get more noobier, and I hope that doesn't happen to Black Ops. I hope they don't become sellouts in the next game. Good thing that Black Ops did in #1 that I want to see is that you can't kill somebody in 2 shots. Like in Modern Warfare 3, if you're going around the corner, you think you're safe, they're still going to be able to kill you because the physics is retarded in the game. In Black Ops 1, you'd actually have a chance to survive and go around the corner, and I think that's what made it a better game. One thing that I'd like to see better, though, in Black Ops is the guns. I'd like to see them be a bit more sniper-friendly. Like, I'm not a sniper, but, you know, sometimes it's fun to do it. In Black Ops, it was really hard to quickscope. I don't know if you guys like that or not, but to me, I don't snipe often, so whenever I quickscope, you know, I don't want to have to work on it forever to become at least a decent quickscoper. What I also liked in Black Ops is that the guns weren't super overpowered like they are in Modern Warfare 3. Like, there's a couple of guns that people use and they can 2-shot you. In that game, I'd say that damage, how good the guns were, it was pretty even. Some of the guns, like the FAMAS and the Galileo, obviously were better, but it wasn't overly stupid like the Type 95. I think that Treyarch likes to focus on the players more often than Activision. What it seems to me is like they're just there to make the money, and that's what they do. They make more money than Treyarch does. Well, I'd say they sell more copies, so I don't know if they make more money. But I think that they're more friendly to users of the game, and they work on making the weapons more balanced. In Black Ops, the guns were all uniquely good. They all had their advantages and disadvantages. In this game, there's a few weapons. Like the Type 95, I'm sure everybody would love that gun to have less damage because you can 2-shot a guy. And it's extremely hard to get Moabs. That's enough about Modern Warfare 3. This is a Black Ops video, for God's sake. I could go on for hours about terrible things wrong with Modern Warfare 3. I should make a video about that. So, moving on, Black Ops. The most important thing to me, I would say, is that they have decent maps. I'd say the maps were alright in that game. I like Modern Warfare 3's maps. They really focus on smaller maps, which is what I like, and I think that they did really well on that. So, maps are the most important thing to me, and if they actually have some decent maps, then it should be a good game. Because if you look at Modern Warfare 1, everybody loved the game just because of the maps. And to me, that makes a game. And I'm pretty sure I'm speaking for mostly everyone here whenever I say that. Kill streaks wise, I'd say that they're pretty good in Black Ops. One thing though I'd like to see is something a little bit more prestigious than an 11 kill streak, because anybody can get dogs for 11 kill streak. Maybe something not like a Moab, but you know, something actually needs skill to get. Also, have some different kill streaks. From World at War to Black Ops, they're basically the same thing. Like, attack dogs was the highest kill streak for the same. I like the idea that they added more to it, but the biggest kill streak was the same thing. I like to see something a little different, you know, something that hasn't been done in the series before. And I like how the kill streaks, they actually stack in the game instead of Modern Warfare 3 where they just overlap them and you can't use it again. So I think that's about all for this video. If you guys have any other ideas that you'd like me to talk about in the next Black Ops game, please comment below and I'll be sure to get back. And if it's good enough, I'll make a video of it. So thanks for listening. This is Canadian Phantom saying out. Peace, guys.